going
So
on.
let's start. Let's focus on the optimum health. If you are doing it for yourself, you have to keep yourself in the mind. You don't need to say your name. Let's say if you are doing it on behalf of someone, you can say that person's name, surname. If date of birth is there, then you can just mention date of birth in mind. If you don't have the date of birth, then you can just visualize the picture, photo of the person, right? So first is, if you want to manifest anything with the help of switch words, first it should be very clear what you want. The subconscious mind needs the clarity, focus. You should be concentrate towards that one intention, what exactly you want. So here you have to just say, my intention is optimum health, my mental, emotional, and physical health. You have to say your intention 3 times. I say, my intention for today is a mental, emotional, and physical health. My intention is my mental, emotional, and physical well being, health, optimum health. So you can repeat it 3 times. Okay. So you all are ready with the intention? Okay. Let's jump to the step 2. So in the step 2, as I mentioned earlier also, when you are in that journey of manifesting your mental, emotional, and physical health, first you should know what are your blockages and resistance in that process, and you have to clear it. Otherwise, your journey will get stuck up in between somewhere. So let's clear it, and then we will work upon the manifestation parts. So here, what you have to do it, you have to figure out your thought frequency. Your thought frequency, it means when you keep that intention, that my intention is for optimum health, your mental, emotional, and physical health. Is there any thought coming up in your mind? Thought, it means in form of resistance, in form of blockage. Let's say,
Right.
I want to manifest it, but I don't have energy. I don't think so it is going to work for me. I have a body pain. Sorry, I cannot do this process. Lethargy. I don't have stamina. I'm not in a mood. I'm angry. I have tried multiple things. It has not worked. So I don't want to try. Attitude of giving up, not having the faith, not having the trust. So just figure out your resistance, your negative thought patterns, which is a blockage in this journey. So you have to keep that in mind. Let's say I don't have an energy. So it's a lack of energy. It's an uncertainty. So I would say, I would like to clear my resistance or my resistances, lack of energy, uncertainty, hopelessness, or a physical or emotional pain. In pain, it can be emotional and physical. So you have to mention what exactly it is. So you are ready with a step 2? You have
Yes.
identified your resistance?
Right. And we can do this silently also. We're letting ourselves be aware of it, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
Madhu and whoever else had responded in the morning, you already know it. You've expressed it. So
Yes.
you keep that as your
Correct.
focus,
Yeah.
right?
So
Okay.
whoever has already mentioned in the Telegram group that these are my resistance, then no need to identify it again. You have to just say this, your resistances. And now here we will be using the switch words to work upon this resistance. So it's time to switch it off, this emotions, right? So let's jump to the step 3. So the switch words, there are two categories of these words. One is a switch words, and second is the switch number codes. So in the beginning, we had mentioned that you should be ready with your color pen, right? So it's time to use your color pen. And first, we will be focusing on clearing our emotional blockages. Here I have mentioned to remove the emotional blockages, means it will include all types of emotional blockages. Okay, so here the instruction is write this number codes with blue or red pen. Blue or red pen, where you can write anywhere on the left body part. So usually I write it here. But if I have to go out, because see, if you are writing here, so it will be, other people will be able to see. They will ask the questions and all. If you want to avoid it, so write somewhere where it won't be visible to someone. So we are writing anywhere on the left body part. So write this number code. So there are 3 number codes. Please remember, everyone, the third number code is only for the physical pain if you have it. Physical pain, knee pain, back pain, any pain. If you have it, then only you have to use the third number code. Otherwise, you can just use the 2 number codes. One is for the emotional blockages. So to clear your emotional blockages, the number code is 83651778. You have to use any one pen and you have to write it. Second is the forgiveness. Why we need to do it? Anyone is having any idea? Here we are working on the health. Then why forgiveness? Usually we have that concept that forgiveness is to forgive someone, or if there is any relationship aspect, then only. No. Forgiveness is applicable in all the aspects. So our body has supported us so many years. Just because of 1 or 2 imbalances in the body at an emotional or physical level, we start blaming that situation. But that situation has come up on a surface level to teach you something, that there is an imbalance within. It's the right time to address it. So rather than blaming, rather than cursing, you accept it, that thank you for showing up. And here, thank you for showing up. That is why today I'm addressing it and I'm in the process of clearing it. Okay. So you forgive because there is an energetic blockages between you and your body, right? That I hate you, I don't like you, you have not supported me. But what about the past many years? So you clear that energy so that you can receive when we will focus on the manifestation part. You should be receptive. And for receptance, you have to first work upon the forgiveness and clearance part. That is why you have to write the forgiveness number code using blue or red pen, which is 206778068. Last is, if you have any physical pain, then only you can use this number code, which is 7700377. Okay, so you all are ready, set with the step
Khushaali,
3?
yeah, a quick question here. There are a lot of people who ask, right? Can I do this for somebody else? Can I do this? And you explained, take the person's name, date of birth, set the intention, then because you're clearing. Now, you're obviously they can't write on their left body part for somebody else, right?
Correct.
So should they just chant it 28 times?
Okay. So if that is not the possible, let's say you are doing it on behalf of someone. Okay. So there is a simple process to do on behalf of someone. Just make a circle using blue or red pen. Take a paper. Okay. If you are doing it on behalf of someone, take a paper, make a circle round. Okay. And within it, write these 3 number codes.
Okay.
Write these 3 number codes. Now it is for someone. Okay. So you have to mention that person's name, surname, and date of birth. So let's say I have created one circle. It is for Neelu. Okay. So I'll say Neelu. Okay. And then I will write this number code. It means this energy will transmit towards that person whose name has been mentioned. So instead of writing on body part, you can follow this method if you are doing it on behalf of someone. I hope everyone is clear with the step 3.
Yes, there are a few questions here with this, Khushaali, so I'm bringing it up right away. And of course, I would like to bring to everybody's attention that when you're learning a language, you get to learn about its grammar, what the A is and what the Z is, and where a full stop comes and where a comma comes, if you need a conjunction or a verb or an adverb or a noun or pronoun. Similarly is the language of switchwords. Major details on it are there as part of the training. Right now, we're going through this just to experience it immediately firsthand, what this can do. Very quickly getting the questions on. Dr. Priyanka has asked, how are we getting these numbers, these number codes? That in details is actually part of the training, right, Khushaali?
Right. So in the training, as of now, I have shared this ready-made number codes. But when you will join the course, how to create your number codes for you, your customized number codes, And there are some other different categories of number codes. So in which situation, which you can choose it, how to create it using various methods. So don't worry. And even though you don't understand that how, from where this number code has come up and who has, who has created, not to worry about it. Even though you don't understand anything, just chant 836511778 to remove the emotional blockages. It will work effectively for you. So don't worry about it.
Right. And Madhu and Arun Shomika have asked, how many numbers can we write at a time? Can we use all?
Yes, you can use all three number codes at a time.
You can, there, look, I've just written them down. All three, one after the other. It's right there. So, okay. Rohini is asked, did we get a code for this? No, Rohini, we're going through it right now. And it's been explained as to whatever your blockage thing is how you keep that in attention and then do all this. And Anamika says, are the colors, can we use blue instead of black? Anamika, there is no black. There is only blue or red for this one, no black. Okay. How many days do we have to write for other person? Asked Kanchan.
See, I have already shared the method. You create a circle and you write the number code. So that's just a one-time process. And daily, you have to just look at it for 2 to 3 minutes and visualize that first number code is to clear the emotional blockages. Second is for the forgiveness. Third is for the to get a relief from the physical pain, that I'm sending this energy to that so-and-so person. That you just have to visualize it. You don't have to create a circle and all on a daily basis, right?
And I can see hands being raised. Please put your questions on the group. Okay. And Harish, you can just scroll up. It's all being posted on the group as we speak. Okay. There is a question for money code numbers. No, we are focused on health right now. Please focus back. Focus back immediately. Okay. Mona's asked, Khushaali, is hair loss a sign of resistance?
Yes. Hair loss means you have a hair loss. So the root cause can be the stress. It can be overthinking. It can be connected with you are not able to sleep. So again, it's a multiple negative thoughts. So that is why in the thought frequency, I have mentioned the hair loss also, because that is also a part of emotional blockage. Once you balance your emotions, then it won't show up.
Right. And Parul's asked, may I know, Parul, bring your question up once we're done with this. Okay. Just trust me on this right now. I'm not bringing this question up here. Okay. Right. I need, oops, sorry. My screen just jumped. Okay. Ready to go to the next step?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's focus on the step 4, which is clearing your emotional pain. So that emotional pain can be anything. Now we will be doing the chanting. So I will chant on behalf of everyone. It's a group clearing. So if you wish to chant along with me, definitely you can do so. The switch phrases in front of you. You can chant it loudly. You can chant it in mind. If you don't want to chant, just listen to me and just receive it. Okay. So here the step 4 is to clearing of any of your emotional baggage, right? So we have to chant this switch phrase 28 times. So let's start. Intention for the group is clearing emotional pain. To heal the emotional pain, love, all in, elect, open, sweet, divine. 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 Keep your intention in mind that I am in the process of clearing my emotional pain, all kinds of emotional pain. Love all in Elite Open, sweet divine. 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 I'm in the process of clearing my emotional pain. This is a group clearing. You have to just set an intention. Yes, I'm clearing my emotional pain. Love all in Elite Open, sweet divine. 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 Just say, yes, I have cleared all my emotional pain. I have cleared all my emotional pain. I have cleared all my emotional pain. So this is the step number 4, clearing your emotional pain with the help of switch phrase. As you have seen here, it's a collection of words which are interconnected to each other with the help of hyphen.
And of course, Khushaali, hyphens, full stop, all caps, no caps, details are part of the training. Right now, we're just experiencing this. And Khushaali, you always say this, don't count, because what is it that you said the first time you mentioned this? Because otherwise your focus is going on the numbers.
Correct.
And
right.
You're not reprogramming. Now you're counting. Now it's gone.
Yeah.
So I actually prefer writing, because if I start counting, hua 28, is it done? I'll be like that. So when you are chanting for everybody, it was very easy for me to also just say it in my head, and I just kept saying it each time that you were saying it, and I wasn't counting. So thank you very much for that. And okay, and Rush has written, I have cleared all my emotional pain. Right, as in that's what you said to say and to say.
And everyone, you have to repeat it on a daily basis, right? When you just do it once, you will be able to observe a shift to a certain extent. When you do it on a daily, because as I mentioned earlier, the language of the switch words is repetition. You provide the right words, right sequence, repetition with emotions, right intentions, right? So we will be meeting each other throughout the week. So I request everyone, keep on using the switch words and do share your experience.
Right. And there's more coming, people. Hang on. There's lots more coming. Wait.
Yes.
So are we done with the clearing?
Yes. Now let's jump to a step 5.
Okay. Yeah. And do we need to chant even after the pain heals?
Sorry, I didn't get it.
I don't know, because do we need to chant even after the pain heals?
No, then you don't need to chant it.
Yeah. You don't need to chant it. And that's why I started laughing. So see, some questions, they're just so sweetly, innocently asked. I start laughing because they're so cute. What to do?
They must be thinking that what if the pain reappear? Right?
Okay.
As of now, you don't have a pain, you can discontinue. In future, again, if it reappear, then you can use the same one.
Right. Okay. Next.
Okay. So now you all are ready to balance all your chakras, because in the next step, we have to work upon the manifestation part. So let's first write the number codes. It's about switching on the frequency, right? That is why here it's a green, a symbol. That is, this is a time we have cleared it. Now it's time to switch on the frequency. So as our intention is the optimum health, which is emotional, mental, physical, good health. So for physical good health, it is important that your emotional health is balanced. And for your emotional health, your chakras should be in a balanced state, right? So we have to follow the same method, you can use the blue pen, right? To use these two number codes. First is to balance all your chakras. The number code is 766 45709. That you have to write it anywhere on your left body part. If you are using it on behalf of someone, again, make another circle, write the name, surname of the person, and use this number codes. Both the number codes, you can use it because we have an imbalance at a chakra level. Anyone can use it. And of course, we all would like to manifest a healthy body, right? So the next is, remember everyone, in the next number code, which is for a healthy body, the number code is 518. There is a space. And then 5213. Now, don't ask why there is a space. What is the logic? For that, you have to join the training. Okay. So as of now, just follow the instruction, which is 518 space 5213. Okay.
Right. Nicely done. Anticipation of question and sorted. But yeah, here's the thing. A question is coming. If chanting for 2-3 people, do we create individual circles, or one circle we put 2-3 people's names?
No, create an individual one. That would be effective.
Right. Okay. And all right. So people, the slide
all are ready?
Yes, it's here on the screen.
Step 5.
And it is on the Telegram groups as well. So don't worry, you are missing nothing. And of course, you will have in the replay as well. All right.
Okay.
What's happening here?
So in the next step, which is step 6, it's about switching on the frequency, uplifting your frequency so that you can match with a goal frequency, and finally you can manifest optimum health, right? So let's chant the 2 switch phrases. So here we have to chant it one by one. First is, here the first intention is to uplift my energy, to activate it, to uplift it. Right. So the intention you have to set is to uplift the energy at a group level. Again, we will chant this switch phrases. So I will chant, you can listen to it, or you can just chant it in mind. So let's begin. Jolly.
Khushaali, sorry, Khushaali. So sorry. Before you start, just for everybody to know, there is a few instructions here. Please wait, let Khushaali explain it. Don't jump the gun. That's all. I just wanted to make sure that is said. Right.
So we have to be in the present. So step 6 is the present. Step 7 is the future. Don't worry about the future. Focus on the step 6. And again, in the step 6, also 2 parts. Right now, focus only on the step 1. Okay. So let's begin to uplift your energy. So the switch phrase is jolly, dynamic, shanti. 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 My intention for the group is to uplift, to activate the energy. Jolly, dynamic, shanti. 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 Be open to receive it. Jolly, dynamic, shanti. Jolly, dynamic, shanti. Jolly, dynamic, shanti. Jolly, dynamic, shanti. You can do like this also. Jolly, dynamic, shanti. We are using the words jolly. You receive it. You are ready to uplift your energy. So your body should support these vibrations to receive it, right? So jolly, dynamic, shanti. Jolly, dynamic, shanti. Jolly, dynamic, shanti. Jolly, dynamic, shanti. You can sing also jolly, dynamic, shanti. 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 How do you feel? Do you feel some sort of sensation in your body? Your posture should be straight. Now you all are energetic. So don't be sit like in this way. Smile, energy. You have already uplifted that part. So that should be visible, right? Okay. So are you all ready with a step 6, part 2? Okay. So let's chant. This is for the wellness, for the optimum health. Okay. So keep the intention for the group It's for the wellness, to balance your mental, physical, and emotional health. Be bubble, full divine thanks. 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 Keep the intention in mind, that is for the wellness. Be bubble, full divine thanks. 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 Be bubble, full divine and thanks. So yes, here we have uplifted your frequency. We have flipped the frequency at a subconscious level. We have reprogrammed it so that you can manifest your optimum health. Now, the last but very, very important step, that is a gratitude. Gratitude to the universe, gratitude to the mentors, gratitude to the switchwords. Because the gratitude, when we say, I'm so grateful for so and so things, means you will immediately start vibrating at a higher frequency. Gratitude is having the highest frequency. So don't forget to say, convey your gratitude when you complete this process. It will speed up the manifestation process. I'm so grateful and thankful to this platform. I'm so grateful and thankful for the switchwords, for the universe, for the mentors, for everyone who has contributed in any form, right? So you can either chant this number code, otherwise you can just write it, okay? So here you have to write this number code anywhere on the left body part, right? Okay. So you can use the orange pen or blue pen. Or if you don't want to use the number code, what you can say is gratitude. I'm so grateful to the universe. I'm so grateful for this platform. I'm so grateful for the switchwords. So that's how also you can convey your gratitude. Okay. Or you can chant or you can write, whichever is convenient to you. Right. So here we have completed the group clearing process plus uplifting the vibrations for the optimum health.